What we are not changing, we are choosing. What we are not changing, we are choosing. That is a phrase that I often reflect about, because change is probably the only thing that we're promised in life. That and death. I don't want to be morbid. Change is constant. It is difficult. It is problematic, and it can be beautiful, and it can be all of those things in between difficult and beautiful as well. But it's inevitable. Change is inevitable in all things. And I am of the belief that we're not given the tools to navigate change in a very positive or proactive way. My name's Luke. I'm a youth and community work practitioner. That will mean many different things to different people. And there's an invitation here for people that know me and people that don't, may have stumbled upon this video, to come and contact me and let's talk. And what I want to talk to you about is a modality called shadow work. Now, this is not an app that you can download. This is not that. This is not a PDF that I will send you if you give me your email address. It is not that. This is facilitated shadow work. It's very different to the things that you would type in on search engines. If you want to look and explore what facilitated shadow work is, go to shadowwork.eu or shadowwork.com. That will probably give you a better oversight of the modality that I'm talking about right now, because I'm quite aware there's a lot of things out there that are branded and are gaining traction for the name shadow work, and I don't want to poo-poo any of that. I think it's great because people are having a conversation around it, and that's all cool. But I really wanted to talk about what facilitated shadow work is, because it really does hit differently. It's something that I've been practicing now for over 8 years. No, probably about 8 years. 5 since my certification journey, because I wanted to become, I really felt the calling to become a certified group work facilitator and one-to-one coach, because I believe in its power. I believe in it as a tool, because for 25 years I've been working on the front line of our community's perceived deficit, whatever that deficit looks like. Normally starts with all the disses: disengaged, disabled, disempowered, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'm not here to bore you with a CV. I'm here to announce that we've got dates booked for the next group weekend. I am a practicing one-to-one shadow work coach based in Kenilworth, Midlands, Warwickshire, and there is a space there for that to happen. But the group work dates are coming up, and I'd really like to be able to share an opportunity for people to come on board and have a conversation with me about what that could mean for them. Yeah. So a little insight, actually, I think it's important, because it will mean different things to different people, as does everything in life. It means different things to different people. And I've never observed a process in all of my years as being a participant, as a facilitator, as an observer, where 2 shadow work processes are the same. Because everyone's individual, everyone's different. And that's one of the most beautiful things about living on this planet, right? There's 8 billion people walking this planet right now. And although we've got so much in common, we have a lot of differences. We have different needs, wants, desires, dreams, challenges. And shadow work offers a space between all of those to look at our lives as an individual and as a collective, if we do it as a group work session, through a different lens. Look at our lives through a different lens. And there isn't many spaces on this planet that I can think of where we can be really open about our vulnerabilities and have dedicated time to look at our lives through a different lens, unless we have that self-discipline and that power to do so. And I'm sure there are people that will be watching this video that have even been on a journey of self-discovery and have tried many different things, even therapy. As someone that is an advocate for therapeutic intervention, being a therapist, I would probably need to say that. I believe that shadow work has the ability to go to a place where a baseline therapist may not be able to person, or at least may take many years to get to a place where it's made a significant change. And I don't want to poo-poo therapy, it's a different modality of support, and I'm all for most support mechanisms that we have. I just want to be able to make it more accessible to people. So let's have a conversation, let's see what's possible. Shadow work hits differently, and I don't say that lightly, especially as someone that is so active in my community. I'm not ever one to endorse something that I don't believe would benefit them. And if we have a conversation and it turns out that shadow work's not for you, it's all good. At least we've had a conversation, right? I just want to be able to talk. Really want to be able to raise the profile of this modality. So you'll probably be seeing more videos like this actually in the future, because I am directly acting on what I'm not changing, I am choosing. And I'm not changing the way that I reach out to people. So I'm changing that. Because I've been told as well that social media prefers face and voice. And I totally get that, because otherwise it'd just be words on a screen. So yeah, hit me up if you want to talk. More than happy to accommodate for that. And let's see what's possible. Let's see what's possible, because we all go through change, and it'll be nice to have the tools to be able to navigate change in our lives. I'm done. Peace.